My name's Mark, and for the past 2 years I've been a support worker here at Teen Challenge Willoughby House. But 4 years ago my life looked a lot different to what it does now. As a child I was brought up by Christian parents in a loving family home. But when I reached my teenage years I decided that I was going to try things my way instead of God's way. That led me down a path where I was drinking. I was involved and around Class A substances. Through my 20s, I got married, got a home together, we had kids together, and everything was going as it kind of should, until one day my ex-wife decided out of nowhere that she was going to leave me. That sent me into a spiral of depression and Class A drug abuse. I was lucky though, because of the foundation that I had as a child. I knew that the one place I could reach out to was the church. Via my parents, I got back in contact with Eastbourne Ealing and the pastor there. I helped out, started doing little things around the church which started to give me glimmers of hope. But I was still really struggling with a cocaine addiction that I just couldn't seem to rid myself of. So it was through my pastor that we decided the best course of action for me was to go to Teen Challenge and do a residential rehab program. So I arrived here broken. I was in a real mess. But through the 44 weeks that I spent on the program, I was loved back to life. I was shown that the God that I thought kind of almost I didn't deserve was still there, was still real and still loved me. So after completing the residential rehab program, I did the year at the TCLA school. That led me to the desire to help others, to give a little bit about what I'd been given. So I then was lucky enough to be offered the position of support worker here, and I've been doing that ever since. I am very aware, and I need to remind myself constantly of the fact that when I hit rock bottom, which was a painful experience, but I do thank God that the rock that I landed on was Jesus. He has forgiven me, he has renewed me, and he strengthens me daily, and I'm forever grateful.